Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, we are going to be making this epic. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at what we got here. I cannot believe a YouTube button has shown up at my doorstep. That is just absolutely insane for me to think about. Like, you know, I'm sure you've seen it a bajillion times when someone always gets a YouTube play button and stuff and they say the same things. And now I finally understand why they say the same things, because it's crazy to think about that 100,000 plus people, because I'm late making this video, 100,000 plus people are decided to click my channel and liked my content enough to be like, hey, I want to see more of that. And that's just wild to think about. And I could honestly never say thank you enough, because it is just, my brain can't even like comprehend like what is happening. That's just, oh, it's so surreal that I have this thing in my house. It is in my office right now. Like it's for real. I thought I would do a few typical YouTube things that YouTubers do when they reach 100k subscribers. I know you guys have been asking for something in particular very often, so I figured it might be time to maybe show my face. We'll see what happens. It's totally not the next clip that's gonna play right now. But yeah, so say hi to me. Hi, me. Oh, hello there. It is my face. Because that's what YouTubers do when they don't show their face and they have a 100k special. They do a face reveal. So hi, this is me. This hi, if you don't know, my name is Karen. I own KP Creations. I make art dolls for a living, and on the time, every now and again, I'll make a YouTube video showing you guys how to make what I make. So hi, how's it going? I'm very awkward, and you know, me being on camera for the first time, it's gonna go very well. But I thought it would be very fun to do a sort of like recap of the channel while because I don't have any of my stuff from when I've made all these videos. Like, a lot of people keep all their stuff, and then when they have a 100k special, they're like, let's look at all the things, and here's this thing I made. I can't do that because I sell all my stuff, so they're gone. So I thought it would be interesting to do just like a commentary of like all the videos I've made up until this point, because I got a lot to say about those certain videos, so I thought we should do that. So let's go do that. Okay, so let's start at the very beginning and let's look at the very first video I ever made. And I just have so much to say about this one because, first of all, I filmed this at my job, which just the sheer amount of just like, I'm so shocked I didn't get fired. Me saying that in my head multiple times while doing this. I worked at a desk job, and I was like way in the corner and no one really bothered me and stuff, and so one day I was just like, also look at this comb. Look at this comb as a sculpting tool. I worked in the corner, and so I took this little janky little phone tripod and I stuck it on my desk, and I took all my clay, and I mean, like, to be fair, I got my work done. It was a really easy job. I got all my work done, but I'm just sitting there recording while I'm sculpting. I wasn't taking a break, wasn't on a lunch break, nothing. I was just like, I'm just gonna do this and we're gonna see what happens. The fact I didn't get fired is just amazing. But this whole, like, most of this video is filmed at my job. This is my desk at work. He turned out great. Like, he was the second bear I've ever made, and I still to this day really love how he came out. But it's just, I also worked at like a medical job, and even though I never got anybody's information ever in my videos, I never filmed a computer. This is probably just a huge HIPAA violation. Or like on the verge of being one, because I mean, there's no audio, there's no video of anything, but just the fact that I filmed this at my job. I would have been fired on the spot if people like actually paid attention. Like, my coworkers all knew what I was doing. They would just come by and was like, oh, that's so cool, what are you working on? Just little phone tripod, just sculpting away, just, hey, how's it going? Enjoy your work. I'm over here making a pink bear. It's just, oh my goodness. And all of my videos from the very start were all filmed on my phone. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't understand any editing programs. I didn't have any kind of background with any of that. I was just like, we're just gonna I don't know the reason why I don't remember the reason why I started a YouTube channel. I think it was I wanted to show people from the very get-go, or just like I wanted more eyes on this type of art form because it was very, very, very small when I started, and I think it deserves more recognition because like it's a really cool art form. Obviously, I've been doing it for like 6 years, but just I don't understand why I was like, why did I do it at home? No, I just wanted to do it at work. It's like, this is at home. This is in my room with because I didn't have a traditional desk. I had, like little dinner trays that I used to sculpt on and stuff. And so I filmed it on there. And I just used to take pictures and put basic text. This is the kitchen. Hey, so you know what? If anyone out there is like, oh, I need to start with all the fancy stuff. I did it half at work. I did the other half on a dinner tray table with my little camera. That's a phone. If I wanted a fancy background, I used the kitchen area because but then it has like a glass background, so that makes like really weird reflections. But just humble beginnings, man. Humble beginnings. Oh, here's the most popular piece like ever. Also, for anybody who's asking, I pronounce it Unda. A lot of people are just like, I have no idea how to say this thing's name. It's pronounced Unda for me. I think I googled like words that mean water, and this one came up, and I was just like, sure. But I originally made this piece back in like 2013, and it was one of my most popular pieces. And then someone commissioned me years later to make a like a newer updated version of it, and I was like, you know what, I haven't done it in a while, let's go ahead and do it. So many comments, I don't see how. So many comments are like, I thought this was a dog. And I was about to come yell at you in the comments for painting a dog. Where? I don't see it. I appreciate the comment, like, that you think it looks like a dog, so you about to come in. But I don't see how it looks like a doggo. But, like, it has 1.9 million views. That is freaking astonishing. So that just goes to show, even like on other platforms it was my most popular, and on YouTube it's my most popular. And I don't know, is it the blue colors, is it the little dots all over the face? I don't know what in particular about this piece that makes it so like eye-catching, but yeah, it's my most popular piece, like all over the place. And this one is really, it's not even a really good video because I've sped it up so much. I can't even tell what I'm doing. How can you guys tell what I'm doing? And like, the clay is dirty. Oh, we got this one. This was my very first voiceover. It was also my very first horse, and in my opinion, I can definitely tell it was my first horse, because horses are just one of those things I can't really sculpt well, and it shows in this one. But this was my first voiceover. And you could tell I was just super shy, didn't really know what I was doing. I said a bajillion times, and the way I recorded my audio, I would take a really thick blanket, and I would take my laptop, and I would like cover myself with the blanket, and then I would take my little phone, and I would have it like this because I was trying to get rid of echo, and I tried to be all professional about it. I like used to write out scripts of what I should say, and it was just boring. It's like, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Step 1, sculpt the head and feet. Step 2, quilt batting. It's just, oh, just
use super Sculpey, but realistically you can use any type of clay you want, any that you prefer. Super Sculpey you can get from Hobby Lobby,
even though I had a
or
script,
Michael's, or any other pretty normal craft store. Or you can
I
just order
just,
them online.
yeah, I was really shy and stuff, but I started to realize it's not going to really make much sense, everything I'm doing, if I'm not also explaining what I'm doing. So if I actually want people to replicate this, they have to kind of know what's going on. So this is when I started. I still didn't really tell you anything, but this is where I started. This, here, I want to show this piece because even though it's probably like a really random, if anybody ever asks me what's my favorite art doll, it's this one. This is my favorite one ever. I have no idea why. I think just making it came together really, really well and really easily. And then it's Galaxy, and I love Galaxy, and then it's dark colors, and it's a dragon, and it's little toe beans. When I sculpted them, I just loved it so much. I really hated that I had to give this one away because it was a commission. And I was so mad because when it was done, I was just like, I love you. Don't leave me. I don't want you to go. And so I still have photos of this one that I look at every now and again, and I miss this one. I really like this one a lot. I have no idea why. Like, if you ask me, it kind of looks a little bit like Yoda. Like, look, tell me that don't get some Yoda vibes. It's got some, like, I'm trying to make like a cutesy Yoda, but I love this one so much. It just came together so well, and I miss it. Stewie, are you trying to make an appearance in my video? You want me to hold you? Come here. Come here. Alright, you're gonna be in... Yep. Hi. Hi, mister. I'm trying to... You're gonna be in my video for the rest of it? Okay. Yeah. You're so cute. This is my dog, Stewie. Say hello. Oh, you turned your head more. He is my obnoxious chihuahua. But he's so cute and I love him so much. So I guess I'm gonna be holding him for the rest of this video. Oh. Hold on, we have to talk about this one. My second most watched video. And actually, it's my number one watched video. It finally hit 2 million. I didn't even realize it hit 2 million. This one, I think my computer was finally giving out. I had been really mean to my laptop. I'm not good with computers. I always force them to do way more than they probably should. I didn't buy one with like really good specs. So my audio was perfect. I made sure I had learned audio at this point. I was changing the levels to make sure you could hear me over the music and stuff. I don't know what happened between exporting it out of my computer and throwing it onto YouTube, that it was just like, let's flip-flop these, shall we? And I was like, and I didn't realize until I had already had like 20,000 views on it, and for me that was a lot, and I was like, do I take it off? Do I leave it on? Or, like, what should I do? And I was like, I'm just gonna put a disclaimer down in the comments so that people see that before they comment, and then I'll just leave it up and we'll just see what happens. No one ever read the pinned comment, and it was always just like, I can't hear the audio, I can't hear you, the music's too loud, what is happening? And then this thing gets 2 million views. No one can even hear me. What is 2 million people watching this where you can't even hear what I'm saying? I mean, like, I love the outcome of what I made, but oh my god. Why this one? Why the one where I don't... after this particular one, I switched editing programs. I switched from my computer to my iPad Pro, just something different to try to get it to work. This was the final straw for me, but just the fact that this one got so much interaction, even though, like, I can't hear a damn thing out of me. I'll never understand that. Like, of course that would happen. Of course it would be that one. And then there's this one where, it was originally called an obsidian dragon, but when I put the video up, there were so many comments saying that it looks like an ender dragon. So then I changed the title of the video to say I'm making a realistic ender dragon, and then all the comments were it's not an ender dragon. I was just like, I can't win with you people. You say it's this, so then I change it to that, and then it's not that anymore. I don't know, but it got more views, so I think it was a smart move if you ask me. But he was one, he's one of my best pieces, I think, personally. He was the first time I learned how to make a posable mouth, which I'm still learning, and I'll actually share that with you guys when I know what I'm doing, but right now I'm kind of just like fiddling with it. Let's do ideas and let's see what happens kind of deal. But he just turned out really, really cool. I just wanted to make, like, I don't want to say typical, even though he looks a little typical. I just wanted to make a strictly epic looking, would probably be in like an MMO or something, dragon, and he just turned so traditionally dragony and just epic in my opinion that I absolutely loved him. And he was like, I think the most expensive thing I ever sold, and he sold very quickly. I sold him for, I think, like $1,600, and I put that price on him because I put so much work into him, and the fact that he sold, and I was just like, oh my god, like, Also, speaking of selling stuff, a lot of you guys ask me, like, where can I buy this stuff? I put my shop in my description every single time. I do sell all my work. Like, originally, I know a lot of people when they do like 100,000 subscriber stuff, they like show all the stuff they've made or something. My stuff ain't here. Like almost all the, I think, except for like 2, everything that is a video is gone. It's either been a commission or I sold it off. So I don't keep any of the stuff that I make because I would be overrun. I got no room to keep the stuff that I make. So I sell all of it. So if you guys ever see a video and you're like, I want that, check the description and it might be for sale in my shop. Who knows? Oh, let's talk about my bats. Let's talk about my bats. My bats are like the #1 thing that people want from me, because my bats are like on the more realistic side, and they look cool, and I make a bunch of them every Halloween, and every year I have to make more and more just because they either go viral or something and they get shared around everywhere. So I was being bombarded with bats constantly, so I was finally like, screw it, I'm finally going to do a video on how I make my bats. And for a while I was deciding whether or not to actually do it, since from like just doing art point, like, yeah, show them how you make the bats, but from a business point, it's like, do I want to show you guys how I make one of my most popular products? Probably not. But then at the end of the day, I was like, well, like, there's already a bunch out there, and if someone really wants to reverse engineer one of my other videos to make a bat, they're gonna anyway. Nobody has this exact mold that I made. They'll have to sculpt their own, and it would have to be unique to their selves because everyone's style is different. So I was like, screw it, we're gonna show everybody how to do this. So I finally decided to show everybody how I did it. But because I don't know if it's like a really good tutorial, because I have it so streamlined for business purposes, because I have to make so many, like, it's all resin casted, it's machine sewn, I got patterns already, so it's not like really a good tutorial wise. It's more just like here's my business and here's what I do type situation, if that makes any sense. And that's always where I'm trying to find the balance. I would love to do more videos where I am making more epic things and making more involved things to level up my skills, but I also want to keep in mind I made this channel to teach people how to make art dolls. So if like I want to make more like super beginner beginner mode videos where like, here is what you gotta do, here's each little step you gotta do, here's everything you need, and then do a video that way. But I also want to do videos where I challenge myself more, and so just trying to find the balance between that is going to be interesting this year. But because like I started 3D, like where's Krampus? I started 3D sculpting. That was the first thing at the end of the year where I've always wanted to 3D sculpt. Like when I was a kid, I was like, I'm gonna be a 3D game designer. That was always something I wanted to do. But I think I tried ZBrush in like middle school. I was just like, what is this? No, I'm not doing it. No. So for the longest time, I didn't do anything 3D related. But at the end of last year, I was like, you know what? We're gonna try it again because I think I could really level up my stuff. There's the references, people. If I did 3D sculpting. And this is again the example where you can't really do this. You can't replicate this because unless you have ZBrush and you have a 3D printer, which is mine was like $800, and you have all this other material stuff that you can use to achieve what I achieved, it's not really tutorial friendly, but it is like, I know, I hope it's just interesting to watch type situation, because I do want videos where it's just like, oh cool, I'm gonna watch this, rather than, oh cool, I'm gonna learn from this type of situation. So I want to find like a good middle ground of that. And then I also I think I want to do just other videos in general where I'm like sitting here and talking with you and stuff like that, because I had like never really wanted to be on camera. But then I started Twitch, which we'll segue to that in a second. I started Twitch, so I was like, it makes sense to be on Facecam so you guys can see me on Twitch and when I'm doing my live streams. And so I finally started doing that, and I was like, well then, if I can do it here, why can't I just do it on my YouTube channel? So, hey, here we are. So I'm gonna start doing maybe more just videos where you see my face, or videos where I'm doing other things. Like, I really want to do a video where I paint my PlayStation 5. I think that would be a really fun video to do, but it's so out of my norm that I don't know if I should do it or not. But it's still art related, and like I could paint things that are like from my brand and my YouTube channel. So just, I don't know, your girl got ideas, and she don't know what's going on yet. We gonna see what happened. It just started the new year. We gonna see. But I got a lot of ideas. That is a nice segue to go in. Your girl is on Twitch, and so if you want to see content where I'm doing 3D sculpting live, where I'm doing like my normal traditional sculpting live and planning art dolls and stuff, or just playing video games and doing things like this. Ah! I found him! I'm not panicking, you're panicking, it's fine! Where the frick am I supposed to go? Look at it right there! Ah! I'm gonna die now! Calm down! And things like this. Maybe I'm not close enough.
Yourself.
Oh, and you can't forget this one. I fainted, come get me!
I'm trying!
Help me!
It's not going so well!
Stop it. No. Calm yourself.
I'm trying to revive you while it's trying to fade me out.
Okay, come on! Oh! I revived you! But yeah, if you just like, I want to do more Twitch content where I'm just hanging out with you guys and interacting with you more, and then I want to have like video ideas where like we plan it together over a live stream. Like you can create my little spirits, and I want to do a video where my Twitch followers help me like create art dolls and stuff, or we can do one where like you guys help me design a creature that I then make on my YouTube channel. I want to have them be hand in hand with each other, and I really want to engage with you guys more. So I think Twitch is a lovely place to do that, and so that is little bit of a plug that hey, go follow me on me on Twitch. Yeah, go follow me. Okay, thank you. It's great. You get good content. It's great. It's great content. Okay, thank you. All right, I've put my dog away. But seriously, I just want to thank you guys. Like, look at my baby. I can't even get him in frame without. There we go. But thank you guys so much for this. This is just like, y'all did this. I didn't do this. This was, you see all these. That's all you. That's all you, baby. I didn't have anything to do with this. This is all you. But thank you for like coming and like actually watching my content and actually like being interested in it and engaging and wanting to see more. And I never thought, I'm gonna be a typical YouTuber here, I never thought I would hit a point where I reached 100,000 subscribers. That is just absolutely, and I'm past it already. I'm way late to this game. I'm at like 140k. I'm so sorry. I brought my dog back. Anyways, thank you so much for this play button. I really appreciate it. Look at it in its all its glory. Hey, look, it's you guys. Hey, it's you guys. It's alright. I'm sorry, am I boring you? Yeah, am I boring you? I guess I better go then, because I'm boring him. And to finally reward you for sitting and watching this entire video, I'm going to be having a giveaway. It is about time that I've had a giveaway, and I've been wanting to do one for a while, and doing one at your 100k just, you know, it seems right. Seems right to do it there. So I'm going to be giving away one of my foxes that I sculpted, and I'll post a picture here. Okay, I rambled a little bit too much. I didn't know what I was going to be doing for the giveaway at the time of filming this, so I'm just all over the place. I don't know what's going on. So it is back to voiceover me. Hi there. My video will be up February 26th, and it will run for 2 weeks after said date, essentially until my next video goes live. That's how long the giveaway will last. I'm keeping it pretty simple, nothing fancy-pantsy for entering. You just have to make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, like the video, and drop a comment down below. Let's make it, what do you want to see made this year? What would you like to see? That's a good one. But yeah, nothing fancy-pantsy, just make sure you're paying attention, obviously, to your YouTube notifications, because if I comment on it, I kind of need you to answer. So just be mindful of that. But yeah, let's go back to me. I'm still rambling. It's fine. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.